On this episode of Rolling with Chef D, did you know that you can watch pro-level sports competition right here in our own backyard? It turns out not enough people do. So I'm headed to the Guelph Royals Baseball Club to work out how I can create a dish worthy of bringing more people to come out and cheer for the home team. Baseball and food. You know, it's usually baseball and hot dogs, baseball and beer. So I'm thinking, how can I change it up just a little bit? You guys still with me back there? The suspension in this truck is nothing short of awful. But that's not gonna stop me from getting to the Guelph Royals, where we're gonna create an amazing dish to get more bums in their seats to watch an amazing baseball team. Hey, Dino.
Hey, Chef.
How are you?
I'm doing well. Great to meet you.
Nice meeting you. Founded over a century ago, the Guelph Royals have been an integral part of the community ever since. As part of the Intercounty Baseball League, the roster of pro-level players thrill fans in over 50 games per season. Each action-packed inning is watched over carefully by 2024 Manager of the Year, Dino Ramel. I'm very excited about coming here and being able to cook for the team.
Well, you know what? I thought about it, and we're so excited about trying your food. But the thing that hit me was that for you to understand what baseball players want to eat, you have to understand the game of baseball. Okay. So I hate to break this to you, but we're going to give you a tryout today, put a little pressure on you, see if you can play the game of baseball, maybe an opportunity to sign you. And I've got
a tryout at 6 years old. I knew I'd make it one day.
One day. So I got this kit for you. I want you to suit up, and I'll meet you on the field.
Hey, I was going to ruin my hair. This show has put me through the ringer, but who hasn't dreamed of being a pro athlete? I hope that stepping up to the plate will give me the inspiration I need for a Royals feast.
Hey, you look great.
You know, I feel great.
Oh, good, you look at the part anyway. Let's see what you can do on the field.
Okay.
Why don't we go out to the mound? That's gonna be our first test today.
Okay, so the mound.
The mound. You're gonna throw. We're gonna see if you're a pitcher.
Okay.
The only thing you have to worry about is confidence.
I have confidence.
You have confidence. And throw strikes.
Throwing strike.
Well, let's go take a look anyway. Here we go. Let's see what you got. Okay. Maybe we better try another one. All right, I got a great idea. We got two of our pitchers that are coming up.
Okay. Yeah.
Yuki Narita and Hector Yan.
How you doing?
Good.
Konnichiwa.
Nice. Okay, so I need some basics.
Hector.
Tira strike. Pork nayo.
Good luck.
In cooking, I've never struggled to get things to the plate. This, however, is a completely different ballgame.
All right then. Pitching's not that easy.
You know, I hurt my elbow a long time ago.
Well, I'll tell you what, you gave it a good run, but
Yeah.
I think maybe we'll have to look at a different position for you. So we're gonna see if you can field, okay?
Field.
See if you're a defensive player more than a
Okay.
pitcher.
Really?
Yeah, well, let's give it a shot anyway. Okay.
What base are we going to?
We'll start it first.
Okay. It's a lot of bending over.
Okay. Give it a good run, But
Okay.
let's not give up hope.
Okay.
I still
Okay.
have hope for you.
Okay, well, I'm
So
glad you do.
There's a role called DH,
Okay,
a
what's it?
designated hitter.
Okay.
I think that's more along the lines that you might be suited for.
Okay, I think I can hit it out to the outfield.
You think so? Okay, well, let's give it a shot and see if that one works.
Okay. Oh, pushing me away, eh? Wow.
Chef, after our evaluation of what you put on out there for us, I've got a perfect position for you.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you just move a little bit to your left, no, a little bit to your right, a little bit to your right. That's perfect.
You know, for an old guy, you put me through the paces there.
Well, baseball is not an easy game. I thought we'd take a look and see what you got. And we have a couple openings. I thought maybe we can get a surprise signing before the playoffs.
Oh, baseball's hard, but I really think running a team's a little bit harder right now, right?
Well, it is. It is. There's so many. It became a 12-month-a-year job. I've been doing this since 1987 with the juniors, and then with the Royals in 1991 for a while. It was a lot easier back then because you didn't have so many competitive and so much competition as far as drawing players. So it really is. And again, there's a lot of. You're trying to get people to come out, and that's the biggest thing, right? You want to put an entertaining package together. So you spend most of your year trying to put on a good product and get players from all over the place to come here and represent the city.
Okay, so I've done everything out there. Now, how can I really help you?
Okay, we'll make it a little easier for you, but still put pressure on you. Not like that, but I would love if we could put a little bit of pressure on you to come up with a signature dish. And we've got a lot of guys, you saw, they're not very small, but a lot of guys that would be good judges of if you can complete this task. So why don't we put a little heat on you and say you got 9 innings to come up with something?
So that's about 2 hours, isn't it?
Yeah, 2 hours. If our pitchers do their job, it's 2 hours. Okay. I'm leaving after 2 hours.
So 2 hours we're going to have 24 hungry men, and you want a signature dish?
Yes.
Okay,
yeah.
let's do it.
All right, let's go.
Another show, another 2-hour time crunch. However, before I can get back to the truck, it's game time, and Dino has one more on-field job for me.
Please turn your attention to the mound as we welcome Daryl Fletcher, or he's better known as Chef D. Chef D is shooting his hit TV show, Rollin with Chef D, tonight at the ballpark.
Now the clock starts ticking, but thankfully, the Royals have lent me a ringer, pitcher Jeff McLeod.
Welcome.
Are you ready to get cooking?
Let's do it.
Okay, let's go.
I
guess
All
3
right,
arms
get to work.
are better than Jeff, 2. welcome to the beast.
All right.
So we have 9 innings to get everything ready to feed your team, okay?
All right.
We're gonna do 2 recipes. Our first recipe is a pulled pork, but not a typical pulled pork. We're actually using some citrus and some different flavors in it, and we're gonna add some hot peppers. But the most important ingredient is a little bit of bacon.
Always.
A little bit of bacon. And then second is we're gonna take some butter, some onions, put it on the flat top, saute them off, fried onions, and then we're going to do a smash burger. Have you ever made a smash burger?
I haven't, but I want to learn how to.
So after tonight, you're gonna be the king of smash burgers.
Awesome.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's do it.
Let's get started.
All right.
Now this pork has been cooked for about 6 hours before. We're just warming it back up, okay? A little bit of garlic, a little bit of onion, and then we put a little bit of orange juice, lemon juice, and lime juice with it. So it gives it a whole different flavor, and actually the acid of it breaks it down so it's gonna be nice and tender for us, okay? So what's it like to be a professional athlete? The pros and cons.
Pro is just get to play a game for
Yeah.
fun. Get to play baseball, that's for sure. And probably a con's just having to stay kind of disciplined year round, stay in shape, and go to the gym all the time. Not getting to eat everything.
Yeah. No, they always talk about home field advantage. What does it mean to have a really great fan base in the stands?
Nothing gets players more hyped up than a loud cheer on a Saturday afternoon. And you get a base hit and get an RBI. That's what we play for. That's exactly it.
That's really cool. Okay, so you're done stirring that now. We're gonna take some butter, we're gonna put it on our flat top here, and we're gonna start sauteing off some onions.
Usually when I show up to the game, it's about getting loose, taking batting practice, throwing, but I guess today I'm cooking for the boys. Right now, I have a broken hand, so I can't really pull my weight on the field, so I'm glad I'm pulling my weight in the kitchen for them.
Yeah, incorporate the butter into it. Oh yeah. Professional here. Not only are you a professional athlete, but I might be hiring you.
I'm a free agent.
Okay, so I have some ground chuck here. I love ground chuck, which is on the blade roast, and they just grind it up for me. So you can just start, you see that it's got some beautiful marbling through it. That's what we're looking for. And we're gonna take about 2 ounces of that, okay? And I know you can't, but we're just gonna make a ball, like so. And what you want is you wanna make sure that what you're gonna make the smash burger with is cold. So you're gonna hold on to that. We're gonna put this onto the grill, right? And then I'll do the first one.
Yeah.
And then what you're just gonna do is just press it and smash it down. Right? And see, and it doesn't stick. And then what this is going to happen is you're going to, you know that bark, that crispy part? That's what's going to do that for you, okay?
Right.
So I'll grab one more. And then if you want to just press that down. I know it's a little bit harder with your one hand. And there you go. And then now you can turn this one over. And see, you're getting that nice little bark. That's what we're looking for. Now, it's in real time. This is going to probably take about 3 to 4 minutes.
So what do you actually use to spice the burger?
So we don't use anything, actually. We're gonna add flavor to it. So we're gonna add some cheese. The onions are gonna give the flavor to it. You could hit it with a little salt, but that's all you need. You don't want to go any more than that.
Nice.
So I know the pressure's on because you're cooking for your team. How do you feel about that?
I feel good. There's
Okay.
I'm kind of the veteran, so I think they'll put some trust in me.
Okay.
There's a couple of guys that can really do some damage on some burgers. So
I noticed that.
yeah,
I noticed that. So I haven't watched a game in a very long time. So I'm gonna go watch the game. Can I leave you with all this?
yeah, it's a lot of trust in me, but sure.
You got it. You're a veteran. You're a veteran. I gotta go to the game.
All right.
With Jeff in control of the food truck, I'm going to sneak out to catch a few innings of the Royals in action. It's been a while since I've been to a game. This is amazing. Yeah.
Chef's gone, so am I chef now? I need him to come back. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Oh man, I've lost a little bit of track time. I gotta get back to the bus. Holy smokes, Jeff, I got carried away. It's the top of the ninth. Brother, are you okay back here?
I think I got everything under control. I think it's good.
Okay, well, while I was sitting up in the stands, I had I think a big idea, okay? So I'm thinking, what if we do a royal smash? So we have the smash burger, we take the pork and make the porkinator with the bacon, the onions, the cheese and everything. It's gonna be like this big.
Perfect. These guys are gonna love that. You see the size of some of these guys out here?
Okay, so we got 24 players coming in the next 3 outs. So we're gonna put on the smash burgers, and in 4 minutes, we'll have everybody going.
Perfect. Baseball players operate under pressure.
When they come, we're gonna fly it out. Because nobody wants to wait. Nobody wants to wait.
No. Especially these guys. I can see one coming already.
Okay.
I see a few of them coming already, actually.
I knew he was going to be
This
first.
guy's first.
I knew
This
he was
guy's
going to be first.
So instead of the pulled pork and the smash burger, we combined it. It's called a royal smash.
Look at the respect you're getting.
Franks and butter.
Look at the respect you're getting.
Very good. Yummy.
All right. Hot peppers?
One of the best smash burgers I've ever had.
Great, this is outstanding. I'm honored that I get to eat food from Chef D.
The end of the line. I think we won this game. Thank you, brother. It was a great day. We made a royal smash. Support your local club. And here's to great eating. Hey folks, from Pee Wee to Pro, every community has something to cheer for. Get involved by supporting your local teams and players. A like online or enthusiasm from the stands, they'll appreciate it. You'll be entertained in a completely unique and new way. To learn more about the Guelph Royals, click the link below. See you next time.